proudly I'm a Fijian and I reside in Nandi. I'm a fashion designer, and tonight has been an incredible night. It's been the Fashion Designer National Awards hosted by Fiji Fashion Week and Ellen Whippy-Knight, and I'm honoured to be taking home a swag of awards. So I just want to thank Ellen and all of Fiji Fashion Week, because I've been a fashion designer actually for a very long time. I studied at East Sydney Tech in Sydney in the late 70s and started my first Australian business in the early 80s. And so now my journey is long, but I've been in Fiji now for 13 years. And I must say that being in Fiji, and in fact the whole COVID time, has given me time to cultivate my skills as a textile designer and bring myself to a different level and put myself in a new position where my passion really was. So COVID gave us that little bit of step out to reassess, and I reassessed, and I'm really happy on my new journey, and it looks like everyone else is as well. So I'm very grateful, and thank you to Fiji Village. So I was born in Melbourne, moved to Sydney when I was 10, and lived in Bondi Beach, and was brought up on the beach culture right on the beach at North Bondi, and I still have my house there. And the whole beach lifestyle has been part of my whole living culture. And so moving to the Fiji Islands was a really beautiful thing. And my previous partner, Mr. Tom Liu, who I have respect for, and my gorgeous son, Jaden Liu, are the two gentlemen that brought me to Fiji, and I thank them so much. And so when I first came here, we opened the Nandi Farmers Club. So maybe some of your viewers may remember, we took the old girl of Nandi Farmers Club and we lifted it up into an international level and ran the bar restaurant for 11 years. And then COVID came, we closed it. And then I really concentrated back into my fashion business. So I left school very early at 16, and my mum said to me, all right, you're not so great at school, darling, but you're good at your fashion. Let's go and put you into college. So I left school early, and I wasn't maybe the brightest spark in the class, but I had a talent. And my mum kindly recognized where my path would be. And I have lost her. She's gone, and every day I pray to her. And as I left my home in Nandi tonight on the road to come here, I said a prayer to her to say thank you for the path that she's given me. Many challenges, right? I've reached an age of quite maturity and faced lots of challenges within business and personally. And I suppose one of the biggest messages, which is really nice, that I'd like to be able to share with people is it's wonderful to be able to come to a platform in your life where you're actually calm and you're able to see everybody's beauty and everybody else's talent and compliment those people and bring them on your journey with you. And my team are people that I've hand selected because they are really incredible individuals and they all have talent, and I embrace them. And all of these awards I dedicate to my team, because this stuff doesn't happen alone. It happens with a team. And I'm so grateful for my team. And I thank my team at Tracey. And if you're looking for a new job and you want to join a moving company, contact me. I'm looking for new people. So sustainability is, look at the temperatures in the United States that we've been seeing this week, 56 degrees, you know. We need to look after our planet. We need to think about the fabrics and the chemicals that we put into our daily use and how we do this recycling. And so I must say Fiji is not really at the forefront of looking after the planet as much as our COP27 and everything that we've done. But we really, in our daily life, we still don't have an infrastructure yet to recycle our plastic and our bottles and everything. So I would like to help try and get involved in that side. And within my fabrics, I'm recycling my fabrics and creating sustainable fabrics. I'm using natural fibers and going forward only natural fibers, because we have to look after our planet, because we can't continue on like this, because we won't have a planet left. So it's time that we recognize it, and if each and every one of us made a small contribution, we will make a big difference, and it's time for us to do that. I'd like to dedicate my win to my team, the great people that work with me, and I'd like to say thank you so much to my team, and to Ellen Whippy-Knight for giving the platform of the designers in Fiji. And I really mean this. I've been a fashion designer since I was in my 20s, and being in Fiji, Ellen has created an incredible platform with Fiji Fashion Week, and I'm as sincere as anything, and I know that under her umbrella I have improved, because she set the bar, and she's brought in people like Nicholas Huxley, who has educated the designers here, and everything has been a step forward in the progression. You can see tonight in those videos, look at the international level of all of the designers. I commend the designers, I congratulate them, because all of them have grown. And Fiji's designs are on the way up, and they'll be seeing them on the runway, as Patty Huntington said, in Pitti Uomo, in Florence, the menswear. She suggested that the Fijian menswear designers be sponsored to go to Pitti Uomo in Florence, the largest menswear show in the world. And she's 100% right. She's one of the world's international frock writers. She knows about fashion, and she comes to Fiji Fashion Week, and she's one of those writers that Ellen has brought here.